Hi, everyone. This is Christy with AG Takes Over, and we went to the Columbus AG store today. Look what they had in already. We just saw these pictures yesterday from New York, pictures of the strawberry shortcake set for Courtney, and I figured New York gets them out, then the website gets it out, and then our store gets it out, or our store gets it out right around the same time as the website. So I did not expect this, but they had it in stock. So of course we snatched it up. All right, and I'm going to show you the unboxing. But first, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of Courtney's collection, or specifically these outfits, in the comments. All right, here are the 3 items that we got. One of them is not new, but I'm going to throw it in here with the unboxing anyway. So Courtney's pajamas, I will just start by saying I have pictures of me as a child dressed up as strawberry shortcake for Halloween. I can clearly remember the strawberry shortcake bookcase that was in my bedroom throughout my childhood. So I was definitely a kid of the 80s, and this brings back lots and lots of nostalgia. One thing that I really liked about this is that it's not shiny. Like, I'm turning it lots of different ways to see if the light catches it, because I was just looking at some other PJs, I think Julie's second set of PJs, and the kind of sticker looking thing on there was very, very shiny. And I love that this isn't. I don't know, it just makes it feel very vintage. They're super soft. I'm really bad at fabric names, but it just feels like, I'll think of it. I'll just put it on here in text or something, the material. But yeah, I really, really like this. Here's the scrunchie. It only comes with one scrunchie, and it's kind of large. I wish that it came with 2 slightly smaller ones, just so that if you wanted to do pigtails instead of one side ponytail, like one side ponytail is not the only 80s hairstyle. Courtney Moore spends every weekend at her dad's house. She and her best friend Sarah have lots of Friday night sleepovers at dad's. They play games, have pillow fights, watch videos, listen to music. They make mixtapes from songs on the radio. Oh my gosh, I totally did that. They come up with themes for their tapes. They make fortune tellers. Dad makes, I don't know what the dad's name is, I don't remember. Mr. Moore makes waffles homemade, adds blueberries or chocolate chips. I love these little booklets. I feel like sometimes you get some photo shoot ideas from the front part, and if nothing else, at least you get some additional information. So there are her PJs. And now I'm going to show you the sleeping bag. And as I'm opening this up, yes, I am aware of the frustration of many people that Orange Blossom was not included. I share this frustration not on a personal level the way that many AG collectors do, because it doesn't hit home in the same personal, hurtful way that it does for others. But I do just share the frustration with AG for, it feels like deliberately missing opportunities. But I'm trying to show you all of these things and, talk at the same time. I did want to pause and point out, just like the twins' cat's whiskers, these are made out of string. I think that is a lovely and welcome change. I'm liking that versus the plastic, because the plastic, it can very easily get like bent and look bad, especially if kids are playing with it and depending on how the pets are stored. So I love that. This is like the material. The only way I can describe it is exactly how most cheap kids' sleeping bags are. It's that material, whatever that is. So anyway, Orange Blossom is not in this group shot. I did searches for different sleeping bags, and I did not find this exact image anywhere on a sleeping bag from the 80s, at least not that's available online. You can correct me if I'm wrong. So it seems like they've taken this maybe from somewhere else or made a composite. I don't know. But it would not have been historically inaccurate to include Orange Blossom. even if she was not included in merchandise at that time regularly, like in these group photos, it doesn't matter. She existed during this time. So it's completely fair to ask for that to be, for her to be featured along with the other members of this group. So, yeah, it's a tough thing to navigate. This is actually the same booklet, so I can talk right through it. It's a tough thing to navigate for some people. For others, it's very cut and dry. Just don't buy the products if you're upset with the company and their decision making. I chose to buy the products, but also to reach out to AG and express my frustration and disappointment that they didn't include her. What I don't think is okay is dismissing people's pain or people's frustration. All right. So here, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to pause and cut all that stuff open. There we go. Magic of editing. Courtney's, we have a lot of her collection, not all of it, but this was one of the few items that we hadn't gotten yet was her school supplies. So puffy stickers, her little pencil case. Focus. I know a lot of people feel like her collection is like very over the top and doesn't read authentic to them. I will just say this was my childhood. This was my era, and it does feel authentic to me. Sometimes some of her outfits, some of her mix and match stuff was a little more glamorous. It was more like what I as a kid might have aspired to, but not actually owned. Like it was not that cool, but it definitely feels not out of place. Like this is all very Lisa Frank to me, very caboodle. I'm going to take these back out. Otherwise, I won't be able to put their little fun erasers on them. So there's a dog. And there's also some hair dye on my fingers. So there's that. I'm not apologizing for it, just telling you what it is. So yeah, I definitely was among their market when they were thinking about tapping into people's nostalgia with Courtney's collection. We don't own Courtney. For me, there's nothing unique enough or interesting enough for me to get her because we have such a large collection. If I didn't have as many dolls, maybe I would feel differently, but I think we get more selective the more dolls that we have. And so I've opted not to add Courtney to the collection, but we have most of her other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to get the focus here in just a second. I promise. There we go. Do kids, if you have like school age kids, I need to know, or if you are a school age person watching this, do kids still get excited about picking out their folders? Does everybody still use folders? Has it all gone digital or are your folders still a way to express some bit of your personality? Because that was definitely a thing. Yeah, they Lisa Franked the crap out of this collection, and I am not mad about it. I will say I tried to put the paper in the Trapper Keeper, like in the binder part, and was having a tough time, so. All right, and here's her school booklet. She's in 3rd grade at Orange Valley Elementary School. She likes that her friends Sarah and Kip are in her class, but the best thing is Mr. Garcia, her teacher. She loves video games, which were new in the 80s. Mr. Garcia gives the students an idea to talk about their big dreams, and she says, I'm going to design my own video game. So, all right, recap. Here are the school supplies. And then for the pajamas, I wanted to put them on a couple different dolls. So we have here Journey, who's our Truly Me 45, looking stinking adorable. And you'll see in just a minute, I did put Maritza in, or my wife did actually, put Maritza in Courtney's Care Bear gown. But we also wanted to put Quinn, our Truly Me 85, in these pajamas as well, because she has hair that is, curly in the vein of Courtney's. And so She is our Courtney, I guess. I don't know. We have several dolls that can pass as our Courtney. Anyway, here they are. I hate that the sleeping bag has been a source of pain and disappointment for some people. I hope that they are still able to find some joy in the cuteness and the nostalgia of this set, and that everybody navigates this the best way they can. Yeah, let me know what you think. I do think these read utterly authentic. I would have had these as a kid. They would have fit right in my room. If I can find pictures of my bookcase or me dressed up as strawberry shortcake, I'll be sure to add it. But I want to get this out kind of sooner rather than later so you can know my thoughts on these new items. Quality and feel, I would say exactly like the Care Bear sleeping bag and exactly like the Care Bear nightgown in terms of textures. All right, that's it. Thanks for hanging with me. I hope to see you for my next video.